Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. As you can see, I got my Natsu shirt on. I'm ready for tomorrow when I go by Fairy Tail Part 3. But this is going to be a review. I just watched episode 4 of High School DxD. Finally how to pronounce that blonde girl's name. It's Aisha. Aisha. More or less. Alright, let's get into it. The name of this episode was called Don't Hurt My Friend, or I Protect My Friend. Basically, it's the beginning of the episode, and what's going on? Oh, beginning of the episode, and we've got Issei, and he's, I'm trying to think what he was doing. I forgot what he was doing. Oh my god. Oh no, she's explaining to him, Rias Grimory. She's explaining to Issei that, and they're all there, you know, her, Akeno, Konako, and Kiba. They're all there. And she's explaining to him that Aisha is a fallen angel's slave. You know, and and he can't be with her. And that's reality. And he's upset because he feels so weak and powerless and he can't do anything about it. So he goes into the park, of all places. He's trying to, you know, work out, and he falls on his ass while he's trying to do that. And he bumps into Aisha. Aisha. It's not Asia, it's Aisha. Kind of weird how you say it, but. And basically he's meeting with her, and they're eating at this restaurant, a burger, what have you. And they're having a good time. They go all over the place. They go to the arcades and everything else. And she's having a good time with Issei. And then they go to the park. And she realizes that he was injured here. And she heals the injury here and the injury on his leg. And that's what happens there. And she's explaining to him that she was abandoned by her parents, and she was in the church, and she had this gift of healing people. She basically prayed for people, which is basically healing them. And that's what she's explaining to him. And while she's explaining this, and she's explaining what she is, blah, 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 a fallen angel shows up. And by the way, she's saying that he tells her, "Oh, I'll be your friend." The fallen angel who shows up is the same one. The same one that pretended to be his girlfriend and killed him. It's like, what the it's ridiculous. But anyway, what ends on happening is he finds out that Aisha is this one's, and the fallen angel's name is Yuma, her slave. So you have a little banter talk, calling him, "Oh, this can't happen," blah blah blah. She attacks him. He's about to use that dragon fist, and at some point he can't use it because the weapon, his sacred gear, is actually talking to him, and he gets stabbed in the stomach area, and Aisha is heals his wound, and he continues to fight the fallen angel, can't beat it, and she escapes with Aisha. Goes back to Rias Grimory and the club, and she slaps him, saying to him that so and so forth, you can't do this, you're gonna kill you can't, that's suicide, so and so forth. And he starts banting at her because I'm the pawn, I'm just a discarded piece, and he says, and she stops him there and says to him, "That's not true." And she basically explains to him that there are special features for a pawn, and those special features is promotion. Because the pawn is the lowest piece, the good thing about it is it can be promoted, so to speak. So, Rios and Aquino, they leave to attend a matter, some errand they have to attend. Meanwhile, Issei is not. He's not kneeling on this. He's going to save Aisha. So Kiba says, "I'm coming with you." He says, I'm your friend. You can trust me. We're coming with you." And so is Kinoko, the silver-haired chick. So now we have this situation where they're all there. Rios and Aquino, they are confronting a fallen angel, while Issei, Kuniko, I can't say her name right, and Kiba, they're confronting a priest, the same priest that attacked Aisha. So they're confronting him, they're fighting him, blah, 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 this whole big thing. And then reinforcements show up. There's two other fallen angels that show up to attack Rios and Aquino. And they trap all the fallen angels within this circle with Aquino's magic, with her powers. And that situation is where it is there. And in the building, meanwhile, they're fighting the priest, and that's when Issei's able to draw the power of his sacred gear. And it's a dragon something. I forgot what the full name of it. It was a dragon claw of some sort. And what he does is he promotes himself to the power of a rook and a knight. So he is able to overpower that priest. But then after that happens, he disappears. Because he can't handle it. He almost kills himself. He almost got killed there, and he disappears. Meanwhile, they go and they destroy the because it was a stairway they had to go through. So they go down the stairway, and they're confronted by fallen angel Yuma. What? Sorry. Anyway, sorry about that. They're confronted by Yuma and the guards, and you have Aisha. She's on this cross, and that's when the unthinkable happens. She extracts Aisha's sacred gear, which is the power of healing, and then her body just goes limp. So, and that's how it ends. Actually, pretty interesting episode, I have to say. Next week is going to even be better. So this show has the makings of something pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how next week's is going to play out, because she's like limp. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen, give or take, is they'll defeat the fallen angel, Yuma, and they'll get the sacred gear and put it back in her, back in Asia, and she'll be back. It's funny, the next episode is entitled Kill My Ex-Girlfriend. I have to kill my ex-girlfriend or something like that. It's so stupid. She wasn't his girlfriend to begin with. It was so stupid. The whole thing. It's just, Albie just fucking smashes her head in or something because she just needs to die, that Yuma girl. She's like such a bitch. But this was a good episode. I liked what I saw. You got this like struggle, with Issei, and he really cares for this girl Aisha, probably more than he does for Rios, Grimoire. Because remember, Rios, she's really the sister, or his older sister now. So that's the whole point of that. I'm not gonna rate. I don't know if I should rate this. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was pretty good. I want to see, next week's probably I'm going to give a 4. Next week's will probably be a 4. But anyway, that's the story. But that's the story. This has been Bonkai 922. You know what the story is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tomorrow I will get Fairy Tail Part 3, hopefully. And I will do an unboxing of that. Oh, very important. Don't know if I'll do it tonight. Review on Gundam. The movie I bought today. Gundam 00 Awakening of the Trailblazer. I really like that movie. That was pretty I've seen a lot of Gundams movies. That one was special. I think any fan of Gundam needs that movie. You need to buy that movie on Blu-ray and watch it. Because the ending, there's an ending after the credits roll. Oh my god. That ending was insane. It was just crazy. But that's for another time. This was a good, like I said, this was a good episode of High School DxD. The only thing left I have to review is Kenichi. I gotta review Kenichi. Might not be tonight though. We'll see. Yeah. Another I think I'll do tomorrow. And then give or take. Maybe I'll try to do it tonight. I don't know though. Just came out. I know it's going to be a crazy episode, so we'll have to see on that. But good episode of High School DxD. I like where it's going here. Very interesting show. It's not just about, tits. It's got a few interesting things about it that I find very interesting. So, we'll see. See you guys later.